Hello everyone, this is Inverted Destiny and welcome to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Now, considering my earlier videos, you might be wondering, why am I saying welcome? Shouldn't it be welcome back? The sad story of that is, well, unfortunately, my save file... Ooh, it's a bit loud. Wow, that was deafening. Sorry about that. At least it was loud to me. Anyways, yeah. I stopped playing the game around that time that I did because it was the more festive holidays. I didn't want to keep playing a horror genre at that time. Thanksgiving and Christmas being pretty much right around the corner. But, you know, we're past that, and I decided to go ahead and come on back, and wouldn't you know it, every gamer's nightmare. My save files vanished. I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know where they went to, and I don't know why. But it happened. And also, I had decided, as it were, that, I still have my profile, and like you see, it says custom and that, but as I'm showing you guys right now, I did get the request to make my games a bit brighter by about 2 or 3 different people, because it was actually hard to see the environment in itself. I had it that dark, honestly, to begin with, because I wanted the creepiness aspect, because this is a scary game, or it's supposed to be the most terrifying game out there. So terrifying that people just couldn't finish it. So I wanted to keep that darkness. But I don't want to actually, you know, cheapen the experience for both of us, because it was hard to see, it really was. So, without further ado... here we go. And I still don't know what that is. It looks like a baby head. And that creeps the hell out of me. Because if you remember my experiences from the park, baby noises coming out of the ether.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten.
It's still there.
Shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at
Mayfair.
Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is
Daniel.
I am Daniel.
We've established that. Stop breaking shit. Eesh. New headphones, I'm hearing things a hell of a lot more clearly. Whew. Come on, Daniel. Too much drinking, my friend. We get up? There we go. Got some blood on the floor. And pink goo. Lots of blood. It's still a little bit on the dark side, guys, but, it's a lot brighter than the last one. Right, we have the, flint stuff. Or whatever it is. I forget, what is that stuff called? To light the candles. Pots. And... sorry! Didn't mean to break your shit. I'm trying to remember the other things about this game. I am going to attempt to get back... oh, more pink goo. Whoa. Daniel. Walk straight, man. There you go. Relax, it's just the wind. Open? Yep. There we go, what is that? It is... tinderbox. That's what it was. It wasn't flint, it was a tinderbox. Tinderbox is to light the way. And another one... and bottle! Making a lot of noise. I like this chair. And... break. want to. Oh yeah, I can rotate it. I forgot about that. Nifty. Gosh. I hope all this is mine. Breaking everything. Hello? Anybody in here? Yay, Tinder! Hello? Anybody home? Ooh. Pretty painting. I don't remember that. Man, the level of detail that they put into this painting alone. I mean, high props to the dev team for this game. Considering when it was made, that was some high depth design. That's not me. Stop, please. Whoa, Daniel. Daniel! Come on, man! Get up! Come on, Daniel. There you go, good man. Follow the pink goo. Ooh. Can't see a thing. Ooh. Yay! More Tinder. That gives me up to 3 or 4, I believe. So much pink goo. Oh yeah, I remember this area, the pretty portrait room. And then terror ensues. Run, Daniel. Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on the lights in the environment, using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. Because the darkness drains the sanity. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she too would be punished. Go. Beware the darkness. Can't see anything. Ooh, double Tinder. Tinder times 2. Man, I'm scoring on this thing. Still can't see anything though, it's so dark. It's only when the lights are out though. Can I fire my maid? I mean, look at this horrible job she's doing. This place is disgusting. Chill, Daniel. Oh, that's where the... Whoa! I'm in the basement. Ah, yes, the lantern! Or the... No, the English call a flashlight a torch. So, yeah, got me a little oil lantern. Man, this is dark. Okay, there we go. That was a little bit too dark for me, guys. Locked. Wait, oh, there we go. Anything, can I find anything? Except the shaky room. Anything in here? No? Behold my power! I can lift this thing with one hand. Ah, warmth. Can I just, like, open it? There we go. And here? Woo! Place the one I just lost. They got a Final Fantasy moment there. What is it? Sorry. Anything. Nothing at all. Except darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I stalk through you again. Oil!
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel.
Glug glug.
I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right.
Really?
God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible.
Alexander!
Go to the inner sanctum. Find Alexander and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Thanks, self. You really made me feel uncomfortable there. Lantern drains oil when it's turned on. To add more oil to the lantern, double-click on the oil item in the inventory, which is the tab. I'll make sure to check on that. There we go. Do 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 do. Yeah. Go the fuck away, you nasty little bastard. Whatever the hell you are. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Stop slamming doors! Nothing around me here. Alright. To run, hold down left shift while moving. Good. Lord. Who is your decorator?
Alexander, is it inside the
Those are
castle?
rose petals. I thought that was
In a
blood.
manner of speaking. Come,
Dried
bring
blood.
the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't
No.
believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Thank you, Alexander. Alright, so the dark red things are rose petals. Got it. And the pink stuff, I'm guessing, is blood? Did I get... It opens. Come on. Yay! Oil and a tender. The tender is mine. What is it? Sound. Okay. Those are cockroaches. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Ew. Squish. 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 I will now attempt to crush the cockroach. Die. Die! Go figure, they can survive a nuclear blast. And apparently a wooden box. But not the bottom of a shoe. I don't think I want to go down there yet. Is there anything under here? No. You sure there's things hidden under staircases? At least if you go by Final Fantasy standards. But this is very obviously not Final Fantasy. Whoa! To the archives, I think. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury, He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect of family. I guess like that, huh? Loading. I hear squishes. Is that me? Hello. What's going on with the eyeballs? That's my sanity. I have a slight headache. Yes, yes I do. And all is good. Lantern off. Okay. It's got a little bit of oil in it by the looks of it. Still props to you designers, guys. I mean... Yeah! Go away. Fuck you. Empty. Empty. Shut up. Empty. Ah, paper.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Yes, because that's what matters. The British Museum. And all of its... museum artifacts? Hello? Housekeeping? Housekeeping. Ew, housekeeping. What do we got here? I hereby offer my full attention service to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg is to recommend my services at the Parisian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Willem, House of Garrick. Willem, House of Garrick. Hope I pronounced that right. Okay. Light this. Put the oil away. You're in my way. Tinder! Yay! I love this. Every time I use one, I find another one. I will never run out of Tinder. Oil, on the other hand... Can I grab this? No? Damn. I was hoping to be able to grab that. Guten Tag. Noise. Anybody? No? Can I take that? No? I don't want to light you. Fire! Bomb, bomb. Lock doors. Not locked. Hello? The fuck? I heard something. Check the shit and get out of here real quick. Must be that shadow thing they're talking about. Nothing. We need to be very, very careful.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
Really?
The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
You got nobody to blame but yourself, man. Don't you know, don't go grave robbing, or tomb robbing, or whatever you want to call it. Anything. Yay! See, I told you, every time I use one. Wait, I didn't use another one. I'm up one! Saw that weird noise I heard. Hello? Anybody? Hello? Anybody in here? Whoa. Creepy. I'll use that. Piano in a creepy haunted house. Yeah, I'm not finding anything in these things. Ooh. Historia Loci. Loci? Oh yeah, journals. I forget they had these. There's the piano. Whoa. Don't do that. No, don't you do that. Oh yeah, I forget you could jump. That's pretty nifty. Crouch, jump. Ooh, the laboratory. Wine cellar! A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the caravan suddenly shifted and settled. It's not creepy enough? Creepy. Holy shit. Don't do that. Ah! Light. No. No roaring, my friend. Cockroaches. No ghostly moaning either. Oh! Baby! Bad baby! Head is pounding.
Is anyone there?
No! Nobody here. Just us. Dead people. Need some light. Ooh. Yay! Sorry if you guys can't see anything. It is a little dark in here. Cool. Shut up, baby. Hi. Hi. How you doing down there? You doing good? Yeah? Frick creepy. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem less affected. Stained by the fumes will be difficult to salvage. Gonna move in the wine cellar. Okay. Chemical relocation. Hello? Here, I know exactly what you need. Have a drink. You can chill. We good now? Stop it.
There should be more coop racks.
Yes. Yes. Coop rides.
Let me see. And one part Aquafortis.
Oh, yes. That's right over there, sir. Aquafortis. Coop ride, Aquafortis. Chair. Chemistry, huh? Third attempt to produce artificial vitae. Former compounds lacked the potency needed. Since your close calamine and orpiment are given and the cuprite binds them well. Attempt aqua regia instead of aquafortis. Yada. Unsuccessful experiment. Solution is highly acidic. Proves impractical. Stronger detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution. Handle with greatest care. Losing hope. That I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Well, don't spill it on your hands because it is corrosive. Got it. Ooh, I'll take that. Mine. Anything else? No. Middle drawer. Give it. Nothing. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Oh, sweet. And can you stop walking upstairs? It's creepy enough. I said stop it. Jeez, man. I've got the lube. Oh, cool. Whoa! I wasn't scared. Shut up. Nobody likes you. That's why you're stuck in there. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Seriously, what is with the flies? Shut up. Ugh. Get the hell out of here. The stone slab looked like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be moved ever again. To the wine cellar. Now we can find those ingredients. The squishy stuff. That's... Forgot we needed a key. Fuck. Okay. The only other place I can think of to go is the way we did not go before. The sun gave way to his tired body. As he fell from the camel's back, he felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. I swear, I'm waiting for something to jump. Fuck. Tableau. Fuck! Did what happen that I think just happened? Shit. Yep. I've been walled in. But yeah, what I was saying, guys, what do we get here? Whoa. Daniel. Dude. Daniel.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Can like fight against it, maybe?
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
It is pretty.
I reached
Right
out,
hand.
closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay, what's in here? We're getting close to where I left off the last time, if I remember right. Yep.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway.
Mine.
Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Guessing you guys never really finished that project, because this place is falling the fuck apart. And then I did this, and aim, and fire. Anybody? No? Cool.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops,
Yes.
you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
I can...
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Dude. I didn't know that I could lean. Oh, fuck. That's not close. Alright, so those... I can't see a thing. Let you around the corner. No, nothing. I want that, though. So, take this, and I will use this book to bash this display case. And... Sorry. And sorry to anybody who disapproves of me abusing a book. Alstent, Brandenburg Castle 1801, region rich with lore. East Parisian woods, centuries there have been stories surrounding it. Castle Brandenburg, quiet, forest, cloud mountains, just scattered lakes is as pictures can be described. Haunted dark, superstition, blah blah blah, travels. All of them. Tales. Motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. Soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in cold dark woods, forever damned to roam the grounds, their bodies wrought by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Cited over the years, describe them as horrid revenants. Shy away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some mission to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them. Yeah, I know there's a door right over here. It doesn't actually go anywhere. So this is really kind of the endpoint where I had left off. And I think this is also where I'm... But, you know, I'm rambling. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and cut it right here. I mean, hell, I'll even show you guys that the door is locked, as a matter of fact. Anyways, yeah, we're going to go ahead and pause right here with this episode of Amnesia: The Dark Descent before anything creepier happens. So go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. And go ahead and tell me, guys, if you want me to improve the lighting a bit more. So, until then, everyone, I wish you the best of luck out there, and farewell.